Whisper. Caleb. That's it. I'm done. I'm running all over this place. This man needed the Son of God to intervene in his life, and he wasn't bashful in his approach. He needed a change. And what I like about this man is he didn't care what people thought. He said, Son of David, have mercy on me. He wasn't shy. He wasn't timid. He knew that he was just a little blind man sitting on the side of the road begging, and he heard Jesus coming by, and he said, Son of man, have mercy on me. And all these people that are around him, they're all walking with Jesus like, yeah, we're walking with Jesus. I'm like, man, you shut up. Sit down. Be quiet. Nobody wants to hear from you. He don't have time for you. He don't have that. And blind Bartimaeus didn't sit back and say, you know what, you're right. I'm so sorry. He said, no. Son of David, have mercy on me. I don't care what these people say. I don't care if I'm not on the same spiritual level. I don't care if I'm not walking. I don't care if I'm not seeing you. I don't care any of that. You're stopping by. You're taking this approach. You could have taken any other road, but you're right here, right now, and I need you. So, Son of David, have mercy on me. And you know what I love about Jesus? Jesus doesn't take the typical approach that you would. Because if you see somebody blind and you want to help them and you want to get their attention, what do? You walk over to them and say, okay, here, let me help you. Right? I mean, why would you call a blind man to come to you? Doesn't make much sense to me. But something struck me just a little bit deeper. Just a little bit deeper. What Jesus was doing, he was not only trying to express the power of God in this man's life, but he wanted the people around him that were telling that man to shut up to be the ones that led him to Jesus. So let that be a warning for some of you. God will use you to bless the people that you don't like. God will use you to bless people who you've been talking bad about. He will use you to buy dinner for that person that stinks on the other side of the pew. That person who just doesn't fit in. That's this person who just doesn't dress like he belongs here. God will use you. Amen? Be used. Be used. Because what these people said is they immediately went from shut up to, hey, be of good cheer, arise. The master's calling. Amen? Look, I like people like this blind man. I like people who don't have time for games or religion. I like people who don't have time to fit in. They know that they have a need. And they're going to get what they need from Jesus, whether you like it or not. And I know there's some of us, I can raise my hand because I've been one, that has judged the person in the front that's getting saved at that time. I've been there, right? I grew up in church. Don't look at me like that. I've judged the people that have been getting healed. I've judged those that have gotten saved. God, how could you use them? God, how could you call them out? But you know what the best part about that is I've been the one that's been judged while getting saved and getting healed. God, how could you use me? How could you ever look down and have pity and love on me? God, I'm a sinner. I'm nothing more than, as my pastor says, three-dimensional technicolor dirt. And how could you look at me and love me?